Hello everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I am Count Christo. This is Terra Invicta. We are... that's fine. We are very much, it feels like, in the space phase of the game now. Much, much later than you might have expected us to reach that phase. But we are now just constantly ending turn on Earth. Whoa! Okay, we must have committed a bunch of atrocities by mistake when I was blowing up those things. And it wasn't really by mistake. I kind of just chose to not check. Let's check. Yep. That's what it was. We committed another, like, 12 atrocities, and now the whole world hates us. Whoops-a-daisy. That's not good. So we'll just temporarily crank Unity spending. For those of you that aren't watching on Twitch and have just got back, and like, what the hell, what does he mean, those atrocities? We cleared the inner solar system of hostile stations, and I guess there were some civilians on some of those stations, and well, the world is pissed. Is basically the situation here. Whoops, a daisy. Fortunately, we don't have very many nations, so just a bit of Unity spend should get it back. Maybe we lose a couple of points. We'll take them back. It won't be a problem. Whoa, did you see that effect? That was cool. It kind of half de-rendered, but half didn't the world. That was pretty dope. They have arrived and are resupplying. Good. They are resupplied. Okay, now I would like to also clear around Earth. Ideally, with ranged strike here. Although, also worth noting, you guys should be merging into ranged strike. Or, yeah, just whoever is nearby. And then once we finish merging up, we can merge into ranged strike. Yeah, perfect. Nope, sorry. You are... right, you're at the wrong station. So transfer to range strike. And join range strike. Which should then resupply. Okay, good. Range strike is ready to go with 10,000 fleet power. And its final 3 ships in production. Meanwhile, just some more target practice. So there's a bunch of stations around Earth, which I would like to get rid of. They should have no ability to get boosts now, which means once they have any hole in their economy, they should be completely incapable of filling that hole. I imagine they have some stored boost. How are you making boost, Humanity First? Oh, from organizations. Yeah, okay, so they still can get some boost, but not much. Not much. I don't want to accidentally cause atrocities again, and I also don't want to check which of these stations have civilian things on them, because I don't think I can do that conveniently. So instead, I might just let them live. But there is a fleet around Luna, and that is intolerable. So let's quickly engage and destroy this. Good. And that's no atrocity. You guys can transfer back to Earth. Resupply and refuel on arrival. Okay. Good stuff. Whoa! There's some fun graphical glitches in this game sometimes when the game is struggling a little. Okay, so I mean that hasn't substantially reduced. Where do I see this? I guess I go Intel and then aliens? No. Public opinion swaying back in our favor already. Where do I see our missions? Is it here? No. In summary, no. Here, there we go. I think it's here. Victory, here we go. Yes, we haven't substantially reduced the amount of fleet power that exists in the solar system. Sell another bunch of fissils. We really aren't using many fissils. So I'm going to sell a ton of them, and then I'm going to direct invest in Indonesia so we can get it into the caliphate sooner. You direct invest. Unity. Do a bunch. Boom, 4.3, and suddenly they're all on side again. But yeah, with this, with our control over all the control points, we can really rapidly get public opinion back on our side. It's not a problem. Okay, I think I spotted rather. Yes, more stuff. So you don't need your investigation. Really? I would like not to lower your defenses. There we go. So we take this off you, put that on instead. And how much is that actually getting us? I should check beforehand so I don't have to find it in the list. There it is. Another 7%. Hey, it helps. It helps a lot. There's a 1.1 there. Can I take this off you? No. This? Yeah, you don't need this anymore. It does give useful things, but not things that we need these days. So that's fine. Put this on, actually. Put this on. Try and find another slot for the other one. Yeah, don't need this. So you can go to that and grab. Where's it gone? Ooh, this one has 3. You don't need this anymore either, right? Yeah, boost, space program, mission control. Not important. Mining in space is what is important. I thought I saw another... Yeah, there it is. Nice. We are dipping a little bit problematic on control points. That's fine. Management research will come in a clutch there. And at worst case, we can just turn on some more things. Up to 16.9 noble metals now. Up from like 9 2 episodes ago. It's pretty good, just based on stacking bonuses and some optimizations. I'm feeling good about that. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot I can actually just not research things. I think I probably should, just in case there are more texts we haven't unlocked, but it's worth remembering. So where would we send our colonial ships if we had them? I guess we don't need to worry too much about defending the asteroid belt, because I think the aliens are a bit scared. Like, they're not trying to probe. They're not like trying to get to my Vesuvian. We don't have any Vesuvian, but our Mercury stuff right now. And if they were like on me about it, then I suspect that's what they'd be doing. So more antimatter production. Is more antimatter production actually useful, or is it still going to be a just an exotics bottleneck? That's my question. So these plasma dreads. If I put this on, we have to use it still with a power plant that uses exotics. What else is using exotics? It's the heavy plasmas, isn't it? Yeah. This drev uses no exotics, so I'm not going to be able to do better than that. Neutron flux torch. I wanted to try this out. Looks like less acceleration for less thrust and massively more thistles. Nope, not interested. Firefly torch. Crazy exhaust velocity with relatively low thrust. And requires an exotics engine. I think that's what it is, right? It's you taking the exotics? Yeah. But, I mean, that's a lot of Delta V. That's a lot of Delta V. And a cheap amount of propellant. Very cheap. But that cruise acceleration is trash. I could put an antimatter spiker on. Get it a bit better. But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of delta. We could get crazy Delta V on this bad boy, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. Not having to use the antimatter is good, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be worth it. I'm not going to obsolete it though. Advanced Helion, yeah, this is just outclassed these days, I think. Can I use that with a non? Yeah, I can use that with a non exotics thing, but the cruise acceleration is just not where it needs to be these days. So no. This one, yeah, it's just strictly outclassed, I think. So I have to use that with... Oh, no, I can use that with non-exotic engines. But again, the cruise acceleration is just... And even the thrust, actually, is just not where it needs to be at this stage of the game. Advanced Cement Nova. No, I'm just looking at the stats. I can tell you that's not going to be it. Neither is the cavity drive. Yeah, so I think these are our drives, basically. And the rover drive? No. These are our drives. Now, I could show obsolete and check, like, am I sure? What have I obsoleted that's in, like, the advanced areas of the tech tree? I guess I could look at. The thing is, with even 200,000 here, and non-exotics, the thrust just isn't there. It's still taking way, way too long to get out there. And then in the other Z pinch stuff, yeah, it's not. It's just not enough thrust. Just not enough thrust to get places in a kind of reasonable time frame, I think. So we need the exotics. That's what we've learned, is we need the exotics, which we knew, but I kind of wanted to deny. Did we ever investigate antimatter weapons? Don't really think they're that useful, just because they're just better. They're just like nuke missiles, but even more damage. But we're already doing so much damage, we're going to one-shot. So maybe that's not true. Maybe the alien bases doing like crazy more damage is going to be really important. But I don't know. Let's go materials. No, energy. I think we've got energy for a while. All right, there is our Colonial Corvette. So let's name these fleets. And then we are going to try don't know why that button doesn't work. Academy. Maybe it's fixed in the new update. Who knows? This is... Maybe some of you know, in fact. This is Colonial... Colonial 1. Save game. Yes, it has the Found Platform Fusion ability. This is Colonial 2. So, I mean, one thing we need is exotics. But the other thing we need is noble metals. So, in the inner asteroid belt, what do we got here? This is a main belt asteroid. 135 Hertha. So, Colonial 2. If I want you to transfer to 135 Hertha, you could do it using less than half your Delta V, so that you can still come back. I designed them, by the way, to go out to Jupiter if they don't come back, because that's like a really long trip, but for this I want them to be able to come back so they can keep doing it. In 2.7 weeks. Let's do it. Let's found some mining things. Some noble metals mining places. And then just see how it goes. Maybe the aliens attack us. Maybe this gives us a situation where the aliens like begin a slow transfer to here with only one fleet, and then I can suddenly appear and attack them. That would be good. It's probably precisely what I have just described is probably why they won't do that. But you never know. You never know. And then Io is a moon of Saturn. Test my knowledge. Jupiter, damn. It's obviously between those two. What else we got going on? Io, Ganymede. 16 Psyche. Where are you? Main belt asteroid. Okay. Colonial 1, come on over. Use... Is that half? No. Oh, it's not. It is half. It's not much. It's a tiny bit more than half. All right, come on over. Let's get some more mines going. I mean, we've got the mission control. All right, colonial ships are away. Let's see how they do. Maybe the aliens will intercept and kill them. That's fine. But once the aliens commit to a burn, it puts us in a good place. It puts us in a place where we might be able to sneak in there, and kill them. Should obviously be advantageous. Look at this rust bucket that we're sending out. It's very funny to me. We're sending these titchy little colonial ships. I wonder if the devs ever want to add like material logistics around the solar system. I think they can't. Like that would be the kind of thing you'd do in like Terra Invicta 2, I guess. Which is I'm sure a long way away. If it ever happens. I don't know how the sales on Terra Invicta are doing. I hope good. Because I like this game. Has its flaws. Don't get me wrong. Plenty of them. But it's a very good game. You need... I mean, I might as well keep your investigation topped off, really. You need more espionage. You need more espionage. You a quick learner? No. You are, though. Wonderful, wonderful Sonia. Persuader of the planet, Sonia. How you doing, Indonesia? 4.4. Getting there, getting there. I do have enough nobles that I could start ramping up antimatter production, but I think instead I'm going to try and create a stockpile so that we have a little bit of strategic leeway in future decision making. Heavy core cannon, cool. Yeah, I complained about the repetitiveness of tech, but maybe that's just moaning. They're already there. Great. So Colonial 2 found an outpost. Fusion. Fleet must be in interface orbit or land at the site. Boom. And you should definitely be named 135 Hertha, so I can easily remember where you are. And now we just wait for this to construct, right? Or I can immediately start going to colony core. Yeah, I can immediately start going to colony core and build it in space, even though the fusion pile and the construction module have not come online yet. Amazing. Do so. And then does it make sense to build this? Yes, because that will be done at the same time as this, and it's faster to upgrade than it is to build fresh. And then also, a point defense array, maybe? Just to have that come online as fast as possible. Because ground defense lasers are, they're pretty potent. Because that won't protect it against the aliens, but it might protect it against others. Okay, so we're going to quite quickly start using more mission control here. When you have mines on more bodies, there's a cap, and then it starts making them more and more expensive. But what does that symbol mean? Currently being mined? Yeah, it maps quite well to where the mines are, looks like. Alright, prospecting. 16 psych, I think I already did that one. Next one's here. Come on over. I'll take you 8 weeks if I go via there. Alright, fine. Go home then. But go to the going hot station. No. Do I not have a high orbit station right now over Earth? I guess I don't. Never mind. Doesn't really matter where you go then. Just go there and refuel. Low psych orbit already there. Good. Colonial 1. Give me a fusion outpost, please. Manage it. We're going to name it something really inventive, like 16 psych. And then we will go with a colony core. And an outpost mining bay. And a point defense array. I know we won't have power for that, but we will have power to run just the point defense array once the fusion pile comes online. How many more of these do we want to do? I don't know. That I do not know. You can just go, let's just keep it simple. Just come straight home. In between each founding. Lance head missiles. I should look into those. Maybe they're faster than the ones we already have. Fast missiles, I feel like, is the priority for us. I love the it's showing the intercepts. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Going to Graceful Moon Station around Saturn. Can I intercept you? What are you? 1-3, these guys. I can intercept you. In 2.5 weeks. I want to intercept you relatively close to Earth so that we can come back. Let's try it. Any alien destroyer we can destroy is very valuable to us. What about you? Where are you? No, you're too far away. Yeah, burn to intercept. Let's do it. We can use almost all my Delta V. We've got to be really careful not to use Delta V in the mission. But yeah, launch the interception burn. Okay, there you go. Oops, sudden flowering. I'll make sure we remember to burn those. Where's my launch? Oh, I guess they're waiting to launch at the right moment. Sure. Sure, send some aid. Use the earthquake as an opportunity. Here they go. We're launching, you know, much slower than they're moving, but still, it's good. Got to remember to not screw up, otherwise our guys are going to be on a one-way trip to Saturn. And it would be one way because they will run out of stuff. Of Delta V, that is. Right, our control on Earth should be back up to full. We can stop prioritizing Unity now. Yeah, plenty of that. Let's just cut that way back. I don't think atrocities have any long-term effect. Like the total number committed doesn't matter, as I understand it. I could be wrong, but so we don't need to. You know, it wasn't a disaster that we made that mistake. And I say we, perhaps a little ungenerously to you. Let's be real, I did it. Now you have a cohesion that is trending towards 5.3. Very nice. So we can focus on some other stuff. I mean, probably focusing just hard on the economy is still the right thing to do here. Although, I mean, it will be hurting global warming. Less than it was, of course, but yeah, look at that. Mean GDP impact is down 0.25% since I last looked. Nice. Very nice. Yes, yeah, so let's just crank the Caliphate economy for a while, and then I'll invest it in, I don't know, mission control, I guess. US do need a relatively substantial Unity investment, just because this seems to be where the aliens like to mess with me. What are you trending towards now? 5? Good. Just do a little investment to keep it that way. What are you trending towards? 7.6? Nice. Just because of the totalitarianism, I guess? Yeah. Fine. Well, we can massively cut welfare spending then. And then just focus on, again, econ. Econ that we will then turn into mission control. Sounds good. Indonesia, you're all set. You're all set. You're all set. Okay. Oh, sorry. No. In China. Sorry, India. I didn't do India yet. Trending towards 5 again. Fine, fine, fine. Just cut your welfare spending down to this. And then just focus back on spoils. Not spoils, sorry. Wealth. Oh, hello. Protectorate. You mean well, but your partake is a breathtakingly dangerous one. You want the Zeta Boron fusion drive in exchange for nothing, really. No. I mean, I'd like to become friends with you, but you hate me. It would be too difficult. Not only can you not do that, none of you are allowed to talk to me anymore. At all. Diplomatically or directly. We have declared ourselves the rulers of Earth. There'll be no more of this shady business. Just acknowledge our complete control over the planet and let us deal with the aliens. Beginning repairs. Repairs? Which implies it kind of used up its module by breaking it? Yes, it is used up. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Range strike intercept course. That's a strange course. Political division. It's lowered our democracy score by quite a lot. No, or we can just raise it. They are repaired. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I forgot where I'm sending you. I'm not going to do too many more of these because I don't want, I still need a bunch of mission control for other stuff, but getting a nice bonus to our mining does seem beneficial. We could also use more volatiles, but I don't think we use very many volatiles, so I'm not as concerned as I could be. Should have put 2 on rather than 1 on a platform, I guess. But we could always just build more of these. These ships are cheap. It's not a big deal. What is that? Urban warfare? No, don't need that. Colonial 2 is repairing up. Look at the speed of this thing flying across the solar system. Absolutely crazy. Alright, next one. Betena. Alrighty. Lots of these metallic asteroids. Not so surprising, I suppose. That's where we're finding metals. You come on out here. Use a sensible amount of delta V to do it. Hello. The game doesn't lag much. It does occasionally, though. Copperhead Missile Bay. Yeah, I meant that as well. Beneath the waves. Seas have claimed a portion of Atlanta. Damn. Yeah, inequality. Oh, God, that's really bad. Education in America has dropped by 1 point. Yes, that would matter if we still have much science to do. But right now, we're just killing time on science. Yeah, how did we perform that turn? That doesn't seem right. I guess that was when we did the whole burn, actually. We just did a slow burn out and then a really fast burn to intercept. Yes, engage. I am willing to bid enough to guarantee, and I am also willing to auto-resolve, even though it's the aliens. Now, don't screw this up. Go back to Earth. Yeah, as fast as you like, and repair and resupply on arrival. Confirm. You going to Earth? Tell me you're going to Earth. Yes, okay, good. We got 2 exotics out of that. You know, I'd like more, but you get what you get. So yeah, any time I see any alien fleet moving, that's cause for action. Because if we can catch it out, we put ourselves in a really strong position. Is it sensible to attack them in the inner solar system? I didn't consider. Maybe their Jupiter defenses are weaker. They are dramatically weaker. Like, they have the stations still, which are terrifying. Maybe I should go to Jupiter first. Let's see, when we get home, how long would it take us to go to Jupiter at full burn? Public opinion, India has dropped suddenly. Has it dropped meaningfully, though? No. Okay, I do not care, then. My focus is on the solar system. Okay, hunters. Armed individuals are hunting alien life forms in Paris. Sure. I need to make sure we actually get rid of that alien life form. Alien seeding. And we get a chance. Yeah, stay zoomed out. I need to be aware of alien movements. Okay, improved coral cannons done and built those fission piles. Okay. Yeah, our economy is growing just about at the same rate that our completing this tech is giving us more control points. I find that quite funny. And our money is so nearly break even. Okay, resupplying. I'm not going to need the automated fission outpost kit, because we have fusion outpost kits. Okay, so they're resupplied. So range strike, if you were to go to Jupiter, the problem is I can't imagine that we can go to Jupiter and back before they can go from the inner solar system to Earth. That's the problem. But if we were to go to Ganymede, we can be there in 7 weeks. I mean, that's pretty good. There and back in 14 weeks. How fast can they go from the outer solar system to us? Like, if we were trying to go... I think we might be faster than them now. Is that crazy? Let me take a look. Their big fleet here. Yeah, it's got really bad cruise acceleration. I mean, it's freaking massive, so it makes sense, but So if our range strike force were trying to go to them out there near Pluto, where are they? Are they further in than Pluto? Or is it just not showing? Not near Uranus. Pluto. Why isn't Hamimura, whatever it's called, showing in any of these? Or am I just missing it? I don't think I'm missing it. I mean, it's definitely not closer in. Is it showing it as around Sol? No. Huh. Ah, there it is. I was just missing it. So if we burned, they only have 500 delta V. Yeah, like it should take them. We have faster cruise acceleration than that. But they can still burn the delta V, I guess. But we are to use the delta V because the cruise acceleration doesn't matter if your delta V capped instead. To use as much delta V as their fleet has, just to confirm they have about 500. It should take them a year to get in all the way from the outside. So I need to be able to visualize how big their fleets are in different places. But I feel like the Earth Defense Force could hold off these guys without this 9,000, unless they all suddenly rallied up. But what are the odds that they all suddenly rally up? Maybe they react to my behavior and then that's exactly what they do. But I think we attack, we follow the art of the war. Hit them where they are not. So where is their nearest badly defended target? This one has fleet defense of 3,000 and a 7,000 station. That's significantly weaker than some of their other areas. Okay, I am still going to let these ships finish. Oh, have they finished? No, sorry. 46 days. Then here's where we hit them. We hit them where they are not. We blow up that station, hopefully. And I don't know how much exotics stations spit out. I'm hoping tons. That would be really good. God, this place we're going, the Colonial one, is actually really close to them. It's a little worrying. But yeah, we hit them where they're not, and then hopefully they try and retaliate, thereby splitting their fleet that's at Diamond Star Station. I would like an option to hide non-colonized bodies. And in fact, I would like a way to hide everything except me and the aliens as well, ideally. That would be beneficial. It would really take away from some of the feeling of it. But just while I'm planning, even if I have to hold something down so you can like be confident that people aren't going to do it all the time and hence actually ruin their experience, I would like that. Now, does it make sense to use these people to found settlements and then put refueling stations on them? Maybe not on one with a weird, massively ecliptic. Ecliptic? What's it called when their orbit is not centered on the... I mean, yeah, hang on. How do eccentric orbits happen? Wait a minute. I think I don't understand. I mean, I know I didn't to a certain degree, but I think I don't understand rocket science, if I may put it that way. Why aren't you orbiting around the barycenter? Barycenter shouldn't move based on your speed. I need to watch another video, I think. All right. Founded this. Good. Name you 132 Terra. And actually, once I've designed you, which is just colony, this, and just save that hab template, and then I'll just apply that on future ones. Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe it is orbiting the barycenter because it spends more time. No, but it spends more time further from it. It's faster when it's over here. I don't know. In case this was not abundantly clear from the series so far, I'm not the man to come to if you really need the right answer about orbital mechanics. Look at this, we're just holding on in terms of control points. It's fun. Bum, bum, bum. Colonial 2 has arrived. Good. Give me a fusion outpost. And then head on home. And then, yeah, maybe we should put some refueling stations on these, because it might be faster to hard burn to one of these, refuel on arrival, and then burn to the nearby alien asset. I don't know. The relative orbital velocity of a body is dependent on the size, the distance from the barycenter of its orbital system, right? The barycenter being the point that describes the kind of gravitational middle point of the orbital system. So, all these asteroids should be orbiting at roughly the same speed? Is that right? Faster, closer in, slower, further out? And by slower, I mean, in terms of, by slower, I mean longer orbital period. I think that's right. You can launch to range strike. Join range strike. So I can resupply. Resupplied. Good. Any alien movement? Oh, where are you going? Hang on, hang on, hang on. This could be interesting. No, you're just going back to the base. Returning to the mothership. All marketplaces updated. Give me those mining orgs. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, there is one. But I can't really take anything off you right now, right? Your security would dip too low. You... Similar story. I don't want to drop your security by that much. I can't take this off, presumably. Yeah. You, on the other hand, must have some useless stuff hanging around. This, for example. No, need that. This. 3 security for 2. 1 security. There we go. We can do without that. Get this on. 7% mining bonus. You have room for another one anyway. Good. Come on, aliens. Send something in. What could go wrong? I believe in you. Have a little faith in yourselves. We're going to need to turn on some more orbital stuff, I think, soon. Some more orbital mission control. Colonial 1's beginning repairs. Repaired. I'm going to stop temporarily scaling up my mining because I want to save it for other places. I think we are going to start using more and more on HABs here. One thing I wanted to look at isn't Eros pretty good? What's going on Eros? Lots of thistles. Not that useful. I mean, I can turn them into money, which is useful. I should really stop selling thistles. Like maybe we're suddenly going to find like, yeah, you need tons of this, and I'm going to be like, no. And it'll be all entirely hoisted by my own petard. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I'm kind of desperate for right now. Maybe I should just keep settling. Yeah, I feel like I should. Well, I feel like I should keep settling for the noble metals, because I mean, if we want to scale up antimatter production, it's going to cost us so much noble metals, so many noble metals rather. Yeah, let's do a few more of these really optimal. Excuse me, sorry. A few more of these really optimal noble metal locations, maybe 2 more. Come on over at good pace. Not long. Not long now. I know I've been saying that for a while, but really not long now, I think, until we launch. A launch pad fire. Damn. Atlanta loses some small amount of boost because we have people on hand to help. Repair and resupply at the ISS, please. And then one more heading out to, looks like this one. Metallic Stony Hybrid. Where are you? Still main belt. Fine. We can get there. Advanced heavy railgun. Yeah, we'll look into that. If my plasmas work for sieges, by the way, I'm probably not going to rework it. But if we find that it just takes way too long, which is possible. And yes, our control of nations is stretched too thin, so I will turn on. We actually don't have all the lunar bases. Oh yeah, but this is just, I mean, it's got some thistles, but it's not. It's kind of trash. Yeah, you can turn back on. Oh, I actually decommissioned it. I didn't turn it off there. Oh, did I actually decommission it everywhere rather than turn it off? I think I did. Darn. Then I may have to rebuild one. Take a while, but right. Don't confirm assignments because I want to do an Earth checkup. How we doing, Earth? Cohesion is still trending the right way. Money has gone wrong all of a sudden. Maybe because I started building somewhere that had nanofactories. That's probably what it was. Unity overspend here a bit. And here. And here. Just slightly tone it down. Yeah, 24, even though we are heavily investing there. It's interesting. You above 5 now? Yes, you are. Oh, baby. All right. Let's have faith. Come over and unite. The Caliphate in Indonesia. Love to see it. Oh no, Indonesia's unity just dropped. Crap. Quick. Get it raised back up again. There we go. That would have been really annoying if Australia suddenly was independent. I would have been cheesed. Very much cheesed. Coil cannons, sure. Fissile of fusion pile online. Outpost core done. Whoops. Didn't mean to let the outpost core finish there. My bad. No matter. We can immediately start the right stuff building. And these are all, I think, middle asteroids? No? Inners? One inner, still very much under construction. Outers, just check they're building what they should be. Yes, they are. Good. Okie dokie. Indonesia still unified enough? Yes. Excellent. Well then, welcome to the fold, Indonesia. Let's take a look at what this does. It's another, what, 400 million people? Yeah, 460. Boom. Up to subversion. The unity tanked. Because they were too totalitarian for their liking. But it's still trending to pretty high, so that's good. And yes, up to subversion, but we'll drop down. And we have minus 16 from armies. So we very much need to get rid of some of the Caliphate's armies. That, I think, might be the last dreadnought. Transfer to range strike, please. Join range strike. Range strike, resupply. Resupplied. Ship construction, just confirm. Yep. Yep. That's it. That is it. Look at the friggin' size of the Caliphate, man. And I assume we could have quite a bit more of India in it as well, if we wanted to. Because they have claims on quite a lot of these regions. They have any claims on these? Yeah, they have claims on Turkey as well. So God, the Caliphate you could make stupidly big. That's cool. But yeah, we need to get the inequality down a little bit here. Look at that, up to $17,000. Previously, remember, we started out with like $1,000 in Ethiopia GDP, so it's pretty good. All right, range strike. You refueled with your 11,000 power. The time has come. At long last. After many time spent waiting, time has finally come to strike out at the alien menace. Identify a weakly defended base, such as this one. And ideally a weak station as well. No, that's a 12,000 station. I'd rather not go after the 12,000 station. Where was your weaker station? By the way, star is big. I mean, maybe we can take these out trivially. I don't know. But I would like to practice against the 7,000 one first. Why is it not? What's going on? That one. Diamond Star Station. There we go. You. Faithful Wanderer. No. Must be a better way to do this. Habs. Aliens. Inner asteroid belt. A 13. An 11 in space. Middle asteroid belt. A 12 in space. Outer asteroid belt. A 7 in space. There we go. Rolling singularity station. How do I select it? There we go. That one. Fleets around it. Just one. 1,500 fleet power. Okay. I'm going to save, which, yes, is cowardly, but hopefully we won't reload it, in which case cowardice doesn't count. Range strike. Transfer to the outer asteroid belt, more specifically, 69 Hesperida. I want you to use... It's annoying that I can't burn. Can I burn more precisely if I do it by delta V expenditure? I want to use between these two. Damn it. Okay, burn 300 delta V. We'll be there in 4.3 weeks. The die is cast. Here we go. Now the question is, do the aliens see that? A general strike? Are you kidding me? America. Now is not the time. I think the aliens coordinated this. Accept their workers' demands. They get 5,000 and we invest more into training and welfare. Sure. Have 5,000 cash. New orgs. I also do want to deal with that. It's an exciting moment. It's an exciting moment, but I do need to keep optimized on orgs if possible. I don't need to, but I would like to. You don't need these science... Actually, that will give defense. You don't need these science orgs anymore. Have this Poseidon energy instead. Which is giving, what? Only 5%. Ah! Humbug. Okay. The question now is, do the aliens see this threat and go, Jesus Christ, and scramble all their fleets and rally up? Because if they do, we're kind of toast. Like, I don't see how we... I don't really understand how we could build a fleet that would beat them like that. Because we need so many exotics. Oh, not all your guys have missiles there? Ah, yes, right. Camille, you go ahead and send a policy here as well. I don't know how we would build a non-exotic fleet faster than them if they rally up. But so far they haven't started rallying up. Bodes well. Every day that passes is a day that it's going to be harder and harder for them to choose to, you know, pivot and rally. Oh, okay. Their fleet left. And I can't change my one's trajectory to intercept it. Which means we're going to have a kind of clear run at that station, which is good practice for our sieging. Okay, so here we need to design our like default mining complex. And these are all like solar is not going to work. Makes 21. Fusion reactor farms, I think, are where it's at. Not heavy fusion reactor farms, because they cost nobles. But just fusion reactor farms, low upkeep costs. Ag complex. Do we build a battle station? It does cost noble metals to upkeep, but I think one is worth it. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so, right? We don't need a construction module either, actually. But I won't dismantle it because it doesn't cost very much. Well, 0.25 in efficiency, not nothing. Nobles, rather. Leaving the point defense array up, probably. I think that's all I want here. Because the aliens don't seem to use marines. I've never seen anyone use marines against me, I don't think, in this whole game. So I think that is the HAB template. Best mine. Oh, does it have enough power? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll need more of these then. There we go. Save that head template. So 3 fusion power plants, a good mine, an ag complex, an ad complex, a battle stations. I think that is the enhancement that we are looking for. Cool. So apply that one. Eartha 9 colony, the one from August. Yes, that one. You have templates. Many of these I no longer need. In fact, all but that one I no longer need. If they threaten one of my other stations, I'll just start building it again. I mean, I'll save the thing again. Just check. There's nowhere else that actively needs adjusting, is there? Yes, okay. Applying the template does not upgrade buildings. Good to know. Good to know. Colonial 1. I mean, they still haven't scrambled to intercept. They've just fled. And they're actually fleeing at such slow speed. We might be able to blow this up and then intercept them. That would be ideal. That would be really ideal. Because obviously, you know, I really don't want them to be able to rally up, form one cohesive block. Oh, I'm wrong. I do need another template. Because I need the one that does this. But it really doesn't take very long to do that, so maybe I'll just keep doing that myself. Panic! Sorry, Caliphate. I'm going to lower your democracy score. Colonial 1, go ahead and head home. Ah, I have made a mistake though. That template is wrong. Go home, resupply and refuel. Because it should also have a supply depot to allow places to refuel. Allow ships to refuel. Maybe it should actually have a space dock to allow them to repair. Yeah. Save that. Let's put space docks on all of our places, because I think just gives us some flexibility in the belt. And I think they can just be the lowest tier. I don't think repairs, like, they never seem to take very long at all. So I don't, even if there is a bonus to speed, I'm not that concerned about it. I guess one thing I could have done is sent the Earth Defense Force out here, moving super slow. Then they dodge. Then range strike intercepts their attempt to dodge. That might have been smart. If we can have 2 strike forces, both strong enough to take on the aliens, then that would work well. We have one move to the station, they dodge, and the other one comes in and kills them. That would work well. Got to make sure I don't disband too many of my forces. Okay, so I'm feeling positive about this attack, but we need to be careful. Like every one of our ships we lose is devastating, and I'm worried about the range on the alien battle stations. Like maybe it's 1,500 kilometers. Who knows? Colonial 2, you can come home, by the way. Oh no, sorry, but not before you found an outpost. 216. Cleo. Apply this one. Nope, sorry, that was wrong, wasn't it? Need to be building this and this. Yeah, we'll keep dismantling the Caliphate's armies for a while, because they have at least 6, or had at least 6 too many, and they're only 2 down. Alright, come on, man. Come on, range strike. I really want to win this. If we lose this fight against their weakest station in the inner asteroid belt, life's going to be tough. New alien fleet at Roiling Singularity Station. That's precisely where we're going. There are 2 fleets here. Oh, hang on. Okay, most of their fleet didn't leave. What left? 1,000. Okay, half of their fleet left. Okay, interesting. I'm curious. Oh, and there goes the other half? No, just the weak one. There's still this 1,300 here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, just keep disbanding armies. Boom. Completed transfer. Okay. Range strike. I need you to transfer to the alien fleet. Let's do this thing. 9,000 fleet power versus my 7,600. So I imagine they will accept the fight. But my hope is that all that fleet power is coming from this. There's a lot of alien battle stations. Frightening. Frightening, frightening, frightening. Let's see how this goes. So I think starting at extremely low velocity in a Great Wall, and I want our formation to be as tight as we can get it. Okay, now give me some control groups. Some buttons to select all of a certain ship class would be really nice. We have 5 guys waiting in reserve. It seems like it deployed far fewer of our battleships than of our dreadnoughts. It's interesting. I think we had a relatively even spread. I think there were more dreadnoughts, but not this many more. So yeah, they have these rolling Singularity Station alien battle stations. Let's unpause. So the idea is we move forward slowly, destroy the ships, and then basically come to a halt at our maximum range with only one of the alien battle stations in range, and then hit it with everything we've got. And if the plasma aren't enough to take it out, we'll have to test some missiles. With only 5 missile-firing ships, I'm not sure I like our odds on that, in which case maybe the dreadnoughts have to quit the field to allow some of the extra people. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're all battleships. I guess it prioritizes your biggest ships. So part of my concern is they have lots of fast ships here, and if they get around the side, we lose our front armor advantage. I'm not going to accelerate towards them because it's so important to me to preserve our Delta V. So I'm just going to pause the recording while we crawl towards each other here. Actually, no, that'll take so long. Maybe I do one tick of acceleration, rather. I really don't want to. I don't want to waste any Delta V. You guys are on focus fire. As soon as you're in range. Yeah, the problem is I still don't quite understand. You just make sure you guys are switched off and you guys are on defensive mode, yeah. If I go full speed ahead, I don't know how to tell them. Yeah, I don't want them to cancel velocity relative to the thing. I just want to tell them to cancel, to like stop being full speed ahead. I've got to learn somehow. Full speed ahead. And then we just let them do that for just 1 tick. And then we cancel it. Whoa, look how fast they accelerate. Now, right-click it to cancel. All stop is going to go crazy. I think padlock with no target works. Okay. They're already firing missiles. God, we accelerated way more than I intended. We're going to have to burn backwards now. We're going to come in range of all the damn battle stations. Crap! How do I burn a little without having to fiddle with every single one of these? I guess I match velocity all of them to one of them and then give one of them the command. Okay, what's going to come in range first? Looks like this obsidian fortress. Primary target, that obsidian fortress. But then I need to turn off... Right, okay. Cancel your lock. Padlock, just to go straight forward. Cancel padlock. Then target the obsidian fortress. Right, that's our longest range volley. Alien lasers coming in. Scroll up so I can see where they're hitting. Not doing damage at this range. Whoa, they have a lot of lasers. Not getting us yet, though. Good damage done there. I think I... Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't turn around. I have to kill them before I can decelerate. That's so bad. We're in trouble here. Yeah, plasma coming out of the enemy. One of them down. Alien battle stations must have plasma that's 1,300 kilometer range. Damn it. It's not too bad though. Like how much damage did that do? I think it was this hit, 17. That's manageable. That many volleys should be enough to kill that one. Let's fire at the frigate next. I'm going to keep my nose forward. Got him. Corvettes. Do one volley at the gunship. Yeah, the free fire is going pretty well. I'm worried about the fact that... Yeah, I should have just been patient, man. Why wasn't I just patient? Finish the battleship, and then we need to start firing on these battle stations. Because their plasma is coming in. So far, our armor is absorbing it, but... Our armor won't hold forever. Surely that's enough plasma to kill the battleship. In which case, let's try this battle station. Come on, please. Get the kill. Ah, no, not quite. Right, stay on the battleship. If I turn in order to decelerate, they're going to kill me. So we can't turn. The die is very much cast. Now it just comes down to, can our plasma kill these battle stations? If it can't, the fleet is lost. Like what's the next play? Fire the missiles, but the missiles are going to take forever to get there. Let's see. This is the first volley that's firing at the battle stations. Please, please, just do some damage. I implore you. Yes, okay, not much, but the plasma can damage them. We have to turn and burn away. I can't let myself get within range of whatever else these guys are going to throw at us. Oh, but if I turn... Oh, it's going to be tough. Okay, Squad 2, we need to at least test their point defense. So, you guys, focus fire posture. I've got 1 nuke and 3 normals. Give me a volley on this guy. We'll see how it goes. We're doing reasonable damage now. I can't turn. I can't turn and burn away. Oh, it's so foolish. So foolish of me. Okay, that's 3 missiles from each ship launched now, I think. Oops, I just changed the control group. Is that right? Is it like page up? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. If we fly past them though, that's as bad as turning. We don't have long to prevent ourselves from turning. From flying past them, rather. Okay, god damn it, we do. We have to... Right, how do I do this? Starboard spin, port spin, intercept course, defensive maneuvers, force velocity vectors. I don't really know how I would give this order. It would have to be for the orange waypoint, right? Because the other one is like inside them, so I don't think I can change that here. But like if I can... Okay, I think I know what we have to do. First off, everybody padlock again. Maybe this is it. Maybe we have to fly past pointing them. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Okay, oh, no, here we go. Okay, what if I order everyone to disengage? Like, Fleet 1, If I give you a disengage order, I can't give disengage orders to multiple ships. It looks like it has to be an individual one. Can I do it from up here? AI control? No. Okay, so this instigator, no, it should be someone in the middle. This patrol. Everybody match velocity to the patrol. And then the patrol, how do I need you to burn, I don't know the controls. I need you to burn such that we go over the top of them. That's my idea. It's like, is it control? Is it maneuvering in 3D space is really difficult. Hang on. Terra Invicta. Hang on. I can just check the menu, surely. Settings, gameplay, controls, space combat. Adjust waypoint yaw. X rotation. Like that. X, Y, no. Yeah, X, Y, Z, right? So Z rotation. Rotating about the Z axis? No, that would be this. I'm not sure. Adjust waypoint height is Q. Q. Okay, that is pretty much what I wanted. So just Z. Z doesn't seem to do anything. What were the other controls? X. Pitch. Oh, there we go. Okay, but that's just pointing. That doesn't matter. We don't care about where they're pointing, because I'm just going to lock them on. Height is Q, laterally is E, and burn is R. Alright, so if I go this and then R, I can do that. Okay. W? W doesn't seem to do anything. Q. I think Q is what we want. We need to go up and over them. I need to do this with as much force as I can to get up there faster. So, yeah, like that. And then we turn and point. So now everyone match velocity to that ship. It's only going to match velocity after they've all done it already. Order all ships to head their velocity. Okay, that is just like go straight ahead. Okay, good. That's useful to know. Do I have to go to every ship and tell them to navigate above like this? Like, this seems kind of crazy that I would have to do that. Maybe if I... Yeah, so if I don't want you to get closer... And if I all stop, you're not going to be stationary before you reach them. So we can't do that. Whoa, what? That's kind of what I wanted. Okay, because I changed their vectors, I guess? Why did that... Right, because... What? Why is it suddenly doing what I want it to do? This is way too close. Our closest point of approach is... Oh yeah, this still need to kill this guy, by the way. He's only 600 kilometers away right now. I should turn my attention to him. Although he's so badly damaged. It's such a cock-up. It's such a cock-up. We only have 6 side armor. Why are they all pointing down all of a sudden? Is it because I... What if I now... Match doesn't do anything. If I match to someone else? Like, why are you going this way? Is it because I hit R? I don't know. It's so confusing, man. Go like this and then go down. Like this. How do I... This This is complicated stuff. You go down. Oh, oh. There we go. I kind of did it. Now go down again. You. Yeah. I'm trying Q. What about Z is that way. R is that one. Q just pivots him. I need like this. There we go. Okay. That's kind of what we want. Just coming to nearly stopping faster. But like this. Yes, because that is what you're already doing. Green is like what you're already doing. And then yellow is decelerating burn. Red is accelerating burn. But why if I full speed ahead you? It's because you're tilting down at the next point. Why are you tilting down at the next point? Is that because I hit R with like everyone selected? R doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, with multiple ships selected. Maybe I can change them all at once. All right, so if all of you are command group 3, are you still command group 1 and 2? Yes, good. Okay, so with everyone selected, I grab all of your first points. Then I hit Q. I point you down. No, point more down than this. How do I... This is complicated, man. This is really complicated. I mean, it's not complicated, I suppose. It's probably quite simple, but it's difficult to grasp. At least it is for me. All right, you guys. What is the point of this command? I don't understand. Okay, here we go. Point down. And then burn down. Oh dear. I still haven't really grasped it. There we go. Okay, so that, I guess that's as much pointing down as we can do in a single thing. And then for the next one, we do it even more intensely. And then we come to like here. Okay. And then for the next one, we do it again. Why can't I move these back and forth? Oh, because that's already a max decelerating burn at that angle. Okay, I need you to do this kind of decelerating burn at this stage. You are doing the best you can, I guess. Maybe I'm moving past them faster is the way to go. What are these just divided by the way? I guess it's 30 seconds or something. Like, why as I burn more is it flattening out? I guess because... No, why would that be? Oh, Jesus, no, don't unpause. Oh, no, that locked this control point. I might treat this like it was a simulation and refight this battle. I might. Like, burn. Okay, new plan. New plan. Full speed ahead. Lock directions. Clear target. Lock target. Full speed ahead. We're going to move past them. Then we're going to turn around. Turn around. How do I... No. Why can't I turn them around in one spot? Because I can't decelerate and turn around. Because turning around requires me to be pointing... No, I can't accelerate and turn around. I should be able to decelerate and turn around. Oh, Jesus Christ. X really does nothing, huh? Why does X do nothing? Does it do something if I use it on these? I can point them up and down a bit, but maybe they're just not maneuverable. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's... some kind of inherent lack of turning ability, but they seem to turn really fast. All right, you know what? I am beginning to lose patience here, but that is, I recognize that is weakness. How about what does clicking these things do? Can I click these? That thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's pointing in the same direction. Show me the controls again. I don't know, man. We turn. Oh no! First off, get everyone selected. We turn a bit on this burn, and we. Maybe I should just go watch a video on this. But I think the last time I watched a tutorial, they were just like, don't touch the maneuver nodes. You know what? You know what, buddy? Are the missiles even in the air? I guess we're just accelerating faster than the missiles are. So they're like, yeah, they're in the air, but they're right next to the ships. I don't know, man. I don't know. What if I all stop? I mean, a full speed ahead seems to get these guys kind of clear relatively quickly. And then we take the second block at this point and we have them turn around and face them. But for now, they just full speed ahead until they get to here. And then when they get to here, I tell them to turn and face the enemy. Basically the same with these guys. As soon as they get to here, I tell them to padlock the enemy. And if they die before then, everybody dies sometimes, buddy. Everybody dies sometimes. So let's turn off the maneuver nodes. How do I do that? V. We don't need the waypoints until we're a bit closer. So what we can do in the meantime is do our best to kill these guys before they kill us. And one thing I need to do is take out that Corvette though. Let's just do a single quick volley at the Corvette. And then back on this guy. We haven't taken a scratch yet. I mean, that's going to change pretty quickly here. But we are doing good damage. Yeah, there goes that guy. Group 2. You guys have no target. That's why you're not shooting, right? Yeah. There are the missiles in the air, though. Oh, no, they are still firing their missiles. Sorry. Clear your targets. No, not everyone. Group 2. Clear targets. Oh, actually, just go defensive posture. No, fortress posture, and then you can keep your target. Fine. Okay, so one of the alien battle stations down. We still haven't taken a hit, but the fact that we've turned to the side, it's still technically hitting at the front. That's good. Missiles in the air. Which are these missiles targeting? I guess the easiest way to see that might be to look from their perspective. Okay, it's targeting this one with the missiles, I think. So let's target this one with the plasma. But yeah, we're very much showing them our side now. I think the game is being quite generous. Yeah, these hits are still counting. No, there we go. That counted as a side hit. Damn it. Why are we not firing? Oh, because these are fudge. These are goddamn nose plasmas. Oh, and because I turn them off freaking fire mode. We have to point the enemy to be able to fire our damn plasma. This one. Okay. Forget this, buddy. Forget this. Bring back the maneuver nodes. Padlock your target. Just point at them. We need to bring the forward firing stuff to bear. Come on. Come on. Taking some hits. If engines go down on these ships, they're basically dead. Unless I send out a colony ship, I guess. Is there such thing as collisions? The missiles are coming in. They didn't shoot down... Okay, they shot down all of the missiles. We should fire some missiles as we go past, I guess. Because they won't have time to shoot them down. But they're... Yeah. We're getting them anyway. Yeah, so all we had to do was stand off, and we could have won this pretty trivially, I think, with only their plasma hitting our front armor. Okay, now round slot 2 guys, focus fire. No, slot 2. Focus fire. Target the other one. Give me a couple of volleys, please. What a screw up. The realities of inertial warfare, I guess. You really have to worry about this kind of stuff. Especially because the missiles I've fired are never going to hit because we're accelerating away from their target too quickly. God damn it. And I think we lost one dreadnought. Because now we're back to pointing them right, but many of our ships... Well, one of our ships is not moving because this one, I think it's lost something. The radiator, right. Okay, but now we're back pointing them. We're doing good damage. So it turns out plasma is fine for sieging. As long as you don't fly directly past them. What a shit show. But hey, look at these missiles. I do find that pretty funny. Oh well. We're still going to get him. Like, this guy's going to die soon and we're out of range of everything but his plasma, so... It looks like maybe all our plasmas survived. This one is dead. It's got no battery. So it looks like we might just lose one battleship. Which is, I mean, really a turn up for the books, to be sure. So the fact that we know that we can take these guys out now is it's pretty good. Although we are now, I realize, outranging them somewhat. So we need to turn it around. Although, no need to burn Delta V on the battleships. You guys can just padlock target and then unpadlock target. Just carry on as you are. You guys, though, yeah, full speed ahead. We need to close to them again. Need to not use too much Delta V, though. So far, we've used, like, virtually none, so... But yeah, you guys should be... You can padlock the target and then full speed ahead, I guess? They're all drifting off. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What are you doing? Padlock the target. And then full speed ahead. My amateurish piloting is no doubt to blame. Coming back in. Oh no, hang on. Don't do the same bloody mistake again. Just stay padlocked on the target. We don't need all of them to do it. You have the target. Why are you not moving towards? Well, these guys should be sufficient. We are doing it again. Oh my god. Just kill a damn thing, please. We're even taking hits at the front of this guy. Okay, okay. Oh. That was stressful. 5? 5. We got 5 exotics. 5. Really? That's 2 bloody plasma dreads. Okay. Well, hopefully we get more when we destroy the station. Otherwise, we're going to have some problems. Range strike. Destroy that hab, please. Point 2. Okay, that's a problem. What the hell am I going to do about that? This thing is showing as having multiple things, but it's just their land-based thing, I think, right? Yeah. All right, well, defended locations will return fire. Do a high-level bombardment on that thing. I don't know how this will go. I think people have said bringing Marines is better to destroy alien bases, but I don't know. I think I remember seeing that on Reddit or something. It's this one, right? That we're next to. What has it got? It's got 9 battle stations, huh? Well, I'm going to save because I want to know how effectively battle stations can return fire. I'm sorry. I will reload if it just kills the whole fleet. But we need to know. I can't believe it gave us so little exotics. Oh my god. I guess basically all our exotics before came from that mothership. I think that's where they like must have all come from that. God, that's so bad. I thought we were gonna get way more exotics for blowing up their whole station. Maybe if you capture a station, you get more exotics. I should look that up. Terra Invicta exotics. Assaulting alien structures on Earth. We literally didn't get any of those. I should have let the servants build alien structures. Okay. You have to wipe out the alien fleet to get the exotics. After that, you only start getting them off big ships. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Yeah, most people are saying, like, just assault their structures on Earth. I can't. Doesn't look like I'm taking damage from this high-level bombardment. Maybe the fact that I have nukes is going to come in handy here. We'll see. Does my fleet... Does my fleet... Is my fleet capable of coming back now, by the way? It has 253 Delta V. I might need to share propellant. Although they have repair things on board, actually. So maybe they're able to repair. God, I'm not going to lie to you. That was a disheartening battle. It makes me feel much worse about my odds. We're training towards 0 still. Good. And you're training towards 5, right? Or almost 5. Good. We did have some even longer range weapons at one point. Maybe we should consider investing in them for sieging. I don't know. Could do. Could do. If you built a space defense on every tile on the planet, they wouldn't ever be able to land. And they wouldn't be able to bombard you. Could you just last forever doing that? They've ended the bombing run. No intel on how it went? This guy got more damaged, I think. And it used up a crap ton of our Delta V? Crap. If we equalize our Delta V, I think we'll find ourselves in a better spot. We have really low Delta V. I guess that's because we took so many hits, but there we go. We've balanced out now. Did we do any damage? Why is there no like battle report? That seems like an oversight. As far as I can tell, that did nothing. Okay, we need Marines then. The only way we're going to take this is with Marines. Okay. We have a Marine ship, but it's badly out of date. Let me take a look here. I forget what we were basing our Marines on. Defense bombers? Was it you? You have 2 slots for them. But you have horrendous Delta V. Yeah, stop showing all these obsolete things. Let's just design a new thing. I'm not sure what it would be best to put the Marines on. We could put them on all of our ships, I guess, is one way of doing it, but let's have a look here. So with a gunship, we can put 2 on. And let's actually put drives that are kind of coherent here. So it's probably going to be Peon Torch. This then takes exotics. But not very many, because it takes so little power to move this thing. So I guess we do something like that. This can get out there nice and fast. Put more propellant tanks on if we want. This is probably what we're going to do. But let's explore the other options. Like if we wanted to go way higher, we can put 6 more on, but the cost is so much bigger, the ship. It really feels like the most cost effective is going to be small little gunships, or sorry, escorts. Oh, there we go. Turn rate. So dreadnoughts, 2.9 degrees per second squared. What? Why squared? Per second squared? Ah, because you turn faster over time. Okay. So in the first second, you're turning at 2.9 degrees, but then if you keep going, in the next second, you're turning at 2.9 degrees plus 2.9 degrees by the end of the second. So it's second squared. Okay. I'm not a complete idiot, you know. All right, so a Corvette, is this lighter than escort? No, so it's going to be an escort. We're going to put one of these drives, one of these power plants, a titchy little semiconducting. This is the smallest one, right? Yeah, tiny little radiator. Sorry, tiny little battery. Tiny little radiator. Doesn't need any of that. Really, just these two. And then I could put PD on it and have them accompany my fleets. And that's not unthinkable. Let's put 2 pound tanks on it just to be safe. Oh, sorry, I'm using the damn peon torch. That's not right. I'm not spending 10 antimatter to send these guys out. I wanted to be using this, which might then mean that it suddenly has a big exotics cost. No, it's still okay. Good. But the Delta V is not where it should be. There we go. Doesn't need to conserve any Delta V for fighting, so can probably get there a bit faster by put another one of these on. Yeah, it does cost more exotics, but we're still talking. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll just go with the 1. Don't need that much Delta V. Good. 8 should be fine, and then yeah, some armor, but it doesn't actually need the armor. Yeah, we should look into these like this. And the range is 64 damage. That is a lot more. We will look into that. But yeah, this looks right. This is what is this? This is Belt Marine. We could build these really fast, just 34 days. And how much? They do 16. And the alien places we're trying to take over have, if we look at all of them, yeah, up to kind of 300. So let's say we want 400 marine strength. We need 25 of those ships. Okay. How much do they cost? I didn't really check. Yeah, it's cheap. All right, so give me, we can build a Mercury as well, I guess. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll do a couple of extras then, just to guarantee we get the wins, and then I can cancel the one that I did around Mercury. Okay. So once those guys are built, we can rush out there and take out that alien station, which hopefully that alien, what am I trying to say here? Base. But these guys, first off, need to come home. Or try and intercept those aliens. No, can't do that. They're damaged as well. No, come home, come home. Or, again, maybe I leave you out there and we try refueling at one of our bases in the belt. Because we just got a new thing. So, range strike. How about you transfer to one of our places in the outer belt, like 16 Psych, which does have a thing to repair on. Go to 16 Psych. Take you 42 weeks. Why is that? Because it's on the other side of the belt, maybe? If you were trying to get to 16 Psych. Wow, what's... Yeah, 41 weeks. Well, okay. Because we're kind of ahead of it in the orbit. So to get to it, we have to kind of do a big decelerating burn. Okay. Why is this mixed? Oh, because that's my fleet. That's where we are right now. Okay. How about here? 69 weeks. Look at that route. No, that's not what we want to do. How about this one? 46 weeks. Okay, it feels like unless we had a lot of bases in the belt, they're not actually that useful. because it seems to take a really long time to move from one to the other. Maybe I've just have some fundamental misunderstanding. I was kind of expecting that because we're traveling at similar speed, it would just be a matter of catching up to the other one without having to do like a big catching up to where they are in the orbit rather than having to do a big burn. But clearly I am mistaken. We can instead just go back to Earth. No, wait, that will also take a really long time. What the heck? Why? Oh, right, because these guys have terrible milli-Gs right now. Okay. So we need to take a look here at this fleet. Do a little bit of damage control. So, how do I see what's meaningfully damaged? Okay, so the nuke block and the expedition both have reduced cruise acceleration. Nuke block 7, BB nuke block 7, and expedition. So we go in range strike. We split the fleet. We remove these two. And then also I want to take a look at those two. Which are now alpha. These guys. So do you have repair bay? Yes and yes. Is it broken? Yes. Unfortunately, on expedition, it is broken. And you are a nuclear guy. And on you, it is also broken. Okay. So I think these two ships are lost. Can I transfer the crew? When they were in the other one, when they were in the other fleet, was there the option to repair? Like, can I use other ships' repair bays? That would be asking a lot, wouldn't it? If docked at one of your shipyards. Okay. So I guess what I'm going to do is detach them, leave them here, come in with the Marines, conquer the alien station, hopefully replace it with one of my own, and then... Or here, Colonial 1. Colonial 1. Come out here to Psyche, which is in the outer orbit, I think we established in the end. Yeah. Sorry, to Hespera, whatever it's called. Come out here. Why is it taking you forever as well? Oh, sorry, I'm doing it by Delta V expenditure. That's why. Get out here in 4 weeks. When you get here, build a station so that I can repair them. Meanwhile, Strike, you should be going home already. So go back to the space station. And then range strike, split off your wounded, leave them behind. Unfortunately, we can't like take the crews with us. No extra berths, I'm afraid, buddy. And then I fully expect the aliens to launch an attack on them. But now, to go to Earth takes, 3.5 weeks. But what about if we went to 16 Psyche instead? 3 weeks. Now on 16 Psyche, just to be doubly sure, we definitely have the capacity to refuel. And it only takes 11 milli-Gs of acceleration to land and take off. I'm gonna save in case this just leaves these guys stranded for a reason I don't understand, because that would be very annoying. But let's send these guys over to 16 Psyche. So it is working how I expected in terms of these refueling stations being a bit closer. So we'll go to 16 Psyche and then we'll just see if it takes ages to repair there. Because if it takes really long time to repair there, it doesn't matter. But I think maybe these guys will just repair themselves with the repair base. I don't know how long it takes for them to do stuff. Let's go a tiny bit slower just so we have plenty of Delta V. Okay, unpause. Now you keep expanding armies. The other thing I could do, now I think about it, actually... Ah, it's too late now. I should have gone after these fleets, shouldn't I? Damn it! Wait, I can cancel. You can cancel? I didn't know you... Oh, because they hadn't taken off yet. They were loitering still, I think. What about these guys? We pursue them. It'll take us a long time to go home after we do this. I'm pursuing the closest one, aren't I? Like the 58 one is too far away. Oh, this one's tiny. That's the only one worth intercepting. I think it's worth burning to try and kill this fleet. Well, it's only 1,000. Now that we know how little stuff we're getting from them, no, let's not. Just go to Psych. Go ahead and refuel. Why can't I pause? Ah, it's probably science. Yeah. Anything else I want to research? I mean, I very much doubt it, but who knows? Maybe I've missed something really key that would be good. I mean, these super heavy ones with 1,000 range, even then, I don't see it being any good. Really. Nope. I don't think we need any of these. There are some more engines in here that I never got, but it's okay. Oh, hang on, this one has stuff unlocking downstream from it. Let's get that done, just in case. Next army disband in there. Let's check. Can I do this from here, by the way? Can I click on the Caliphate and then control it? No, I have to zoom all the way in. Shame. Hey, Caliphate, how's your unrest? Still trained to 0. Nice. Minus 10 from armies still. Crazy. Maybe it doesn't recalculate as quickly as I'm expecting it to. Yeah, it's a shame I didn't immediately pursue those guys, because I think that might have been the right play, but wasting time bombing gave them too much of a lead. I don't want to risk going that low on Delta V, because then if we're that low on Delta V and then the aliens launch another attack on us, we don't have the capacity to move. Alright. Let's just check. Caliphate's still not got a lot of unrest. Coming up. Nope. Still minus 10 from armies. Well, let's disband 2 more of them. Alright. Range strike heading over here. Maybe I should have sent them straight home, but from here I think I'll be... Well, certainly I'll be in a better place to test how easily I can strike at other areas. New colony core here. Good. Apply the new one. Boom. And then get the colony mining complex up. Good. It's a shame I didn't go after that alien fleet. Would have been fun. Whether or not it would have been a good idea, I'm less confident. Look at that. Bunch more nobles coming online. Sorry about the environmental degradation, US. You're just going to have to live with it. Is global warming still trending in the right direction? It might not be, because I've eased up on welfare spending a bit. Yeah, it's actually trending in the wrong direction right now. Maybe I should slightly increase welfare spending in the US and some of my other big places, just to... Actually, that's a good point. Too high cohesion hurts knowledge production, but not investment points or money. So I don't actually care if my inequality goes too low anymore. That's worth considering. Here, though, I do want to focus on economic growth more. But yeah, let's do a bit more welfare spending globally, just to try and... Yeah, it'd be nice to solve global warming at the same time as dealing with these alien bastards. Just be a nice, nice bonus. Bum bum. Yep, keep disbanding them. Really getting minus 10 unrest from armies with only 5 armies? That seems so unlikely. But, I mean, I'm going to keep disbanding them until it tells me otherwise. Let's see, we've got 3 armies now. Give it a couple of days to update. Trending towards 0. Minus 8 from armies. I mean, it seems like it's working. More methane in the atmosphere. That's not good. It's going to give us some more warming. Not too bad, though. Not too much methane. New targets for acquisition. Okay. Show me the mining. No mining. Not interested. Okay, Colonial 1 is getting close now. As soon as they're there, we're just going to build a orbital platform because I think it's faster. But maybe we do both. Well, of course we build an orbital platform. We can't build one on the ground. It's full. Colonial 2 repaired. Good. Range strike is there. Good. So now, can I think I have to land in order to refuel. Is that right? Yes. So land on the surface. Must have enough acceleration and enough delta V to reach an interface orbit. Okay, land on the surface. They're not repaired still. Look at this. They look so silly. Landed sideways. Yeah, so repair and resupply. 100 days. Crap. Okay, just refuel then. 6 days. So repair does take longer at crappier bases. Good to know. Good to know. So 19 site. Let's get a Spaceworks built here, and that will tell us. We won't have enough power for that, and that will tell us whether what matters is the number of Spaceworks or merely having a Spaceworks. Colonial 1 is here. Good. Colonial 1, give me a platform. This is our overlook station. And then I'm going to need you to build a space dock here. With only 2 of them, hopefully it will repair faster. But if it doesn't, that's intel. And then put a ring core in as well. We can set up a defensible, multi-battle stations thing out here in the belt. That would be good. New alien fleet. Hybrid fusions, yeah, no good. Give me... Any of these also unlock stuff? Yeah, there is an inertial torch this unlocks, so sure. Yeah, disband another army, but then I'm getting really suspicious that this is not updating correctly. It's still showing it's getting so much. -7 from armies? You only have 2 armies. It's not like they're good armies. Weird. Resupplied. Okay. So, range strike. Now launch. How much delta V does it take to launch? Presumably virtually nothing from a tiny little body like that. Okay, so these guys are still, they're still in play. Oh, and another one. Another moving alien fleet. Where is it? They're not immediately seeing it. Let's just do it from the screen then. Aliens, all locations. This is the one I know of, I think. This one, okay. It's going to Raceful Moon Station, which is around Saturn. Okay. Okay, so hey, range strike. Do you still have time to successfully intercept this fleet? No. This fleet? No. This fleet. No, sadly not. I could intercept this fleet, but with their 500 delta V, because some of them are still damaged. I'm surprised that they're not repaired by the repair bays quicker. I guess it's really slow. Or maybe it's in battle? I don't know. Come back to Earth. Need you to come back and repair. ISS. No, sorry, not Colonial 1. ISS, there we go. Yeah, disband one more army. I'm not disbanding their last army. There's no way you're getting 7 unrest from 2 armies. Doesn't make sense. 6 from armies. I mean... Oh, am I being dumb? Are there a bunch of foreign armies present? No, just 1, right? Just this one? Because there's this one that's your army. Or are the Americans still here? The Americans are still here, you spanner. Okay. But that's also enough from per capita GDP and cohesion, so you guys can all go home. I think you can go home as well, actually. I completely forgot about the Americans. Alright, so then we just got a bunch more launching then. Take me straight to it so I can rename it. And then, yeah, just join whatever's close to you. Yeah, same story. Just join whatever's close to you. Nope, I launched one to the EDF. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Do. This this interface could use a little second pass, shall we say? So that is a janky way to have to interact with a bunch of things being built at once. Okay, so you chappies. Of course, normally you're not building that many at once, but still. Let's go everyone rally with 70. You things available to merge with? Yes, but the wrong things. Go to 70. So this is all of our Marines, I think, which means we should be able to launch an attack on that ground base now. Which I want to go to bed, but I also want to actually be met with success after our expedition, rather than me just massively screwing up. These guys, they need some new names for these fleets. You are bring them home. And you are take their home. Good. Join, take their home. Join, take their home. Join, take their home. New Icarus Drive. Sure, we'll try that. Join, take their home. Join, take their home. Okay, so you should now have 288 power. It's less than I anticipated, actually. Got... It's this one I was building, right? Yeah. Did I not name it? I should probably have named it. Or have I built the wrong one? Did I build a whole ton of the wrong friggin' ship? Oh, I did. Damn it. Alright, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Scuttlum, scuttlum. And cancel the other one you had constructing. What a muppet. That's annoying. It's this one that we need, and I'm gonna go delete the other one. Obsolete the other one, rather. We don't want those. It's the belt. I knew I named them the belt. Belt Marine class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Cool. 22. Call that good. And then it looks like the thing at Psych is unpowered, but we're working on that, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, it's unpowered and also not built yet. Okay. Well, I don't think I can wait long enough for them to finish. Maybe I should let Range Strike get home, though. That's my excuse. Just one more turn, man. Tiny bit more unity in the US. Seems like a good idea. Good stuff. Oh, sorry. Darn. I don't want to disband the remaining Caliphate armies. Or do I actually? Because, yeah, no, I think I do. Because we have base of 10.5. No, we need it down to 2. That's right, so we don't want to. Sure, since made. A bit low on money. So I'm going to sell more thistles. You can't stop me. You can't buy exotics just off the market, huh? Shame. Makes all kinds of sense, of course. But shame, nonetheless. Rather than doing commercial research, why don't you get me this new Icarus Drive? And also, I think we've done enough stuff that I can turn off that new admin center I built. Admin complex, rather. Yeah, seeming fine without that right now. Our economy has shrunk, as you can tell, because of the global warming, no doubt. So these are just refueling stations. They're not repair stations that we're intending to build. Well, if we find out that having a spaceworks does mean you can repair, just one spaceworks lets you repair at good pace, then I may look into that, but until then, yeah, just cancel that. Still trending down, but those armies haven't left yet, I don't think. And yeah, just cancel that. Good, everyone can go back to advising shortly. Cool. Well, not a perfect little excursion, but we proved one thing. It can be felled. It can be beaten. We could have done that with no damage and no casualties if we had just been a little bit smarter about how we did it. And if we took the Marines with us, we could have taken the thing almost immediately, which would have been good. So, I kind of... How long does it take for the Marines? No, I'm going to stay up and use the Marines. Hang on. Yeah! Who needs to sleep? Let's get the Marines done. I want to take out that... I want to take out that ground base of theirs. I should also... Like, yeah, when we detect a new fleet... How do I change message settings on things like that? Like, yeah, this one. Is it in here? Notifications. Alien, not alphabetical, huh? I want like new alien. UFO landing detected. UFO alien army spawns. Alien facility detected. Alien detected. Enemy fleet launches. Yes, I want pings for that. Our ship destroyed. Enemy probe launched. Doesn't seem like I can do it just for them, and I don't want it for everyone. I'll have to just keep an eye on the left. I need to make sure that they don't get a new fleet around that place that we were fighting them. Where are you going, by the way? You're right, you're just heading out. You guys are all rallying there. Okay. So, down on Earth, Faith, go ahead and advise the Caliphate. Appropriate. Or actually the US, maybe. Yeah, probably better the US. Caliphate already has Valerie. And then Camille, you can advise... I guess that's everything advised now, right? We have 1, 2, 3, yeah, six of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Perfect. Every nation advised. A beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And yeah, permanent assignment for those. Great stuff. Look at that. 43 investment points in the Caliphate now. Pretty nice. Debris duty. Sure. Deorbit some stuff. New construction module. Not concerned. Core. That one does concern me. Apply the template. Build the mining complex. The other one. Manage it. Already doing it. Fine. Good stuff. Now, when our Marines come in, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good that we'll be able to do some stuff. There we go. The new space dock is done. So how long will it take for 2 ships to repair? That's the question. Transfer to Overlook. Can you make it there? Yes. Trivially. Okay. Now, I can't repair and resupply. Or even resupply, but they're fully resupplied already. Why can't I repair them here? Probably because it's not powered? Yes, it's not powered. Because the fission power produces 20, and this needs 10. But it can't work until the ring core is done, I guess? Damn. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because the ring core is... Yeah, is that... Why are you unpowered? You have... You should have... I guess things don't operate at all when you're upgrading the ring core. Because this should be producing 20 power. Is this counting as powered? But no, it should be able to power both of these things. I guess we're going to have to wait till January. Unfortunate. I do get an alert. There we go. They've begun to repairs at the ISS. Good. I could bring one of those ships home, by the way. It's slow, so it'll take a long time, but one of them could be done. Apply the hub template. And give me the colony comics. Good. Okay. These guys still being airlifted home. The economy expands in the South American Union. Nice. I'm going to not defend it, just as kind of as an experiment. More inertial drive. Still looking pretty rubbish, to be honest. Oh, hello. Alien fleet launches for Colonial 1. Did I leave Colonial 1 out somewhere? Yes, it's on Overlook. Okay. Well, head home then. At best speed. I hope that will allow you to evade them. And if not, it will hopefully at least guide them away from Overlook. The other thing we could consider is, what if we intercept them? And where did they launch from? That's the other question. Hey, aliens. They launched 1,500 power to intercept with Colonial 1, due to arrive in June. Okay. But where though? I don't see them. I guess I can get to them from here, can't I? Where'd you launch from? Oh, here they are. They haven't actually properly launched yet. All right, Colonial 1, actually, stay put. Stay put. Because this is a fleet that should not have left their base. So we will punish them. I'm just going to launch them all to Marines. And then deal with them from there. Unless they have someone they can join. Or I guess I need to launch them too. Yeah, join. Join. I mean, I might as well. I can move them from Colonial 1. It might actually be easier to just have them join anything and then split them out from it rather than launch them. I think that might be faster. I guess this is partly a way to motivate having all your eggs in one basket when it comes to this stuff. Oh, I don't actually want you to launch Marines, sorry. Okay, research that. Okay, now, you guys go ahead and launch to Marines, and then I'm just going to disband anything that isn't these long-range guys in the Marines thing anyway. Yeah, just merge. Anytime there's an ability to merge, feel free to merge. You guys heading over from Mars. How long is that going to take you? If I really burn, just a week. Nice. Loving the speed with which we can do stuff these days. Very gratifying. And we'll get even better if we could get, you know, a crazy amount of exotics and antimatter. Should be easy, right? Alright, and then EDF. Split this fleet. Take off all these belt guys. Just 2 of them? I thought I merged in more than that. Doesn't seem so, though. Okay, and you guys launch to Marines. Join Marines. Join Marines. Join Marines. Join Marines. If I launch you to a fleet, I think, what would be the downside of assuming you want me to merge? There probably is something that I'm not thinking of, but it really feels like they should just automatically merge. that everyone? No, still got the guys coming from there. And then didn't I merge some into Colonial too? Yes. Split off the Marines. You guys fly 2 Marines. Then guess what I'm going to tell you to do when you get there. Now, that alien fleet. Did it launch yet? Does it not? Like, it says it's intercepting them, but it doesn't appear to have launched because it's loitering. Toggle on alarm. No, it's in the air. You know, in space. It's only barely left this place. If I launch on them now, surely they're going to change course. Oh, these guys aren't repaired yet. But they're 2 days. Okay. Join Marines. Good stuff. Yeah, because obviously I want to intercept and destroy these guys. So if I launch for them now, I intercept them. I'm not in a hurry. Like, we can intercept them in, sure, in 10 weeks. That's fine. It's before they get there. Then we'll have plenty of Delta V left to chase and plenty of Delta V left to go home fast afterwards. Seems good. Launch to intercept. Boom, off they go. That's what you get for moving around the inner solar system. Don't you know? It's my inner solar system. Oh, okay. Another ship just launched. Burning around Earth. And now they've launched, I can't cancel them. Yeah, okay, good. So they can't change in direction. It's just because they were loitering last time that I was allowed to cancel it. Yeah, so they're burning home with one of their battleships. Okay. Fine. Fine by me. I'm still not too worried about Earth because I think the EDF is perfectly sufficient to defend against the stuff that they have in the inner solar system. Join Marines. Okay, so Marines now has 375 power. First off, resupply real quick. Make sure I haven't left any in other weird places. I'm leaving Colonial 1 there as the bait, because if I move them, I don't know, that might give them the opportunity to change their intercepts or whatever. But now the Marines can fly out to this place. No, they can't, because I need to split off the old guys. Now you can transfer out to Hesperida. And we can be there in 2.9 weeks if we really burn, which we have no reason not to, because we can refuel over there. Where are you going, by the way? You're pushing off to Saturn. That's right, aliens. Get out of here. So the Marines will get there and invade that point before these guys are even intercepted en route to it. This is part of the... I am enjoying this. I don't know how long this phase will last before we're either steamrolling them or they're all just in one fleet and there's less interesting tactical moving around like this, but this is dope. No new mining is not dope. Can I repair at this place yet? Not for ages. I mean, Outlook. When is it again? January. Yeah, so range strike is just doing a very leisurely intercept. Probably a mistake given that you can't change burn halfway through, but oh well. So now we have a bunch of docks spread throughout the asteroid belt. Look at those Marines go. Very nice. So we could have intercepted these guys pretty easily, simply because they were going really close to Earth, I think. Because I think, well, I guess not. I think to intercept, you do have to equalize speed. Like, you can't just intercept while going at a crazy relative velocity. Which makes sense. Okay, the Marines are here. Let's see, boys. Assault Hab, 100% success chance, because we outnumber them like by 50%. Go for it. See how this goes. Our ability to stretch the nations of Earth are stretched too thin. It's okay. I'm not concerned. So hopefully, I'm still, I mean, this is, you know, big copium, but I'm hopeful that assaulting alien bases is the one secret trick to get tons of exotics. It would make sense. Like, surely they're made out of tons of exotic materials on their bases. I would think so. Captured a live alien. A griffin. Cool. 2.5. Nope. No such luck. We're going to have to design a ship that works without exotics. That's the long and the short of it, but that's not going to happen today. So did we capture it? Like, is that my base now? Surely not, right? Or is this here? Sites. No, the crater is now just empty. Okay. Well, while you're there, Colonial 1, if you could found a thing. You can't because you haven't used your outpost kit. Transfer to the thing you're right next to. Yeah, to high orbit? No, you're already there. Oh crap, hang on. Oh, I shouldn't have moved them because that's screwed this up. Okay, yeah, let's burn a bit faster to get there. That's fine. Burn 300. Those arrived in high orbit. Found outpost fusion. Must be landed in an interface or landed. Yeah, okay, so go back down to the interface orbit. And then you, I just changed, just keep the same thing. Close enough to the same thing anyway. +3 to seize space asset missions. Sure. Sure, we'll invent that. Colonial 1 has arrived. Okay, so don't do anything. And now, there we go. Found an outpost. Good, because this place has yeah, decent stuff. And then immediately upgrade it. Build this. And build this. Good. Okay, now bring them home. You still can't repair. I could land you. Landing you, I wonder how safe you are when landed. Probably quite, right? Now, Marines, you can head on home, because I don't want you guys out here any longer than you have to be. But you're going to need to... Why can't you refuel? My dog is... I don't know if you're going to be able to see him, but... Yeah, it's just... You probably can't hear. He's currently having a dream. Making quite a lot of noise. That is pretty cute. Hang on. Oh, I woke him up. I woke him up trying to film him. Right, these guys need to go to where they already are. Where are they in the solar system? Why are you? Why is it so hard to say go to Overlook? It's where you already are, isn't it? No, you're in low orbit. This is where Overlook is. You guys. You're right here. Go to it's go there. If I select Overlook and then select Marines and then select transfer, it automatically sends to Overlook. Okay, good. It was probably here the whole time. I was just missing it. Go there. Did you do it already? Dock to Overlook. Yes. Why can't I resupply? Overlook. Oh, because the damn thing's not powered until the 22nd. Right. Okay. Fine. Another launch pad fire. Done. Unfortunate. Becoming a little regular. Where are you going? Same as you guys, just rallying at Saturn. Okay. But this intercept will be the last thing of the evening, I think. We can gain a bunch of influence. We have very little ignorance. Public opinion boost. No, I don't care. We really have very little influence on the world. Pay no attention to the fact that 84% of the planet is convinced that we have the right approach to solve humanity's greatest struggle. We have very little influence. Right, I should check. What is Caliphate Unrest looking like? Yeah, turning up to 3 now. So I'll bring back 2 of those armies. Whoa, what? There is an alien. I didn't expect to see that. Hey, Valerie. Come kill this alien. I need to investigate him first. How long have you been here, buddy? That's funny. Cyprian, you can come investigate him as well. That's very funny. It's just this random alien sitting here going like, "Oh, guys, come get me, please." I don't know why that's so funny to me. Well, he'll be dead next turn. We have our singleton viruses and so on. Yes, hello. You cannot escape. My cruise velocity is simply too great. And we are going to play it sensible this time. Give me a great wall. Give me low-ish starting velocity. Start me. Now, everybody, defensive mode. We're not going to need to fire any missiles, that's for sure. Just the dreadnoughts. All in control group 1. Primary target this guy. Unpause full speed. You guys, focus fire mode. Some of them are moving away from us. They are firing missiles. Quite fast missiles. Oh, well, we're on fast speed. I just remembered. This means they fire... Will ignore all other enemies. No, I want you on attack posture. Just melt them. Yeah, incoming missiles shot down. Trivially, enemies obliterated automatically anytime they came in range. Look at this plasma fire. It's beautiful. That guy is still just moving away from us. Okay, let's go full speed. We definitely don't want him to get away. And then we just allow like 1 or 2 ticks of this full burn. That'll do. And then we go force velocity vectors, which gets rid of all but the next one, which you can't update like that. Cool. Yeah, we burnt not very much Delta V. Give me some exotics. Give me a decent haul of exotics. Look, we killed them so well. The plasma was beautiful. Give me just a little, just like 25. We're gonna get like 4, I think. But 25 exotics would make me feel so happy. Round out the day well, please. Hello. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Change fleet trajectory. Yes, go to International Space Station. Full burn. We've got 7. Hey, that's, to be honest, that's more than I expected. Damaged. What? The word? How do we get damaged? I think it's just lying. I don't think they were actually damaged. What were you damaged? What? Nothing's damaged. Just because you shot some stuff? Is that counting as damage? I guess? Maybe? Anyway, here they come home. That's what you get trying to intercept my stuff. Alright, so Overlook now has this. So let's take a look here. If we want to repair, bring them home. Takes 100 days. Yeah, okay. So I think it is just based on as many ships as you want can repair in the same thing at once. It's just that it has to be a Spaceworks. So let's get a Spaceworks out here. Total Farm's probably not going to be effective at all. No, give me a fusion reactor then. Then we're going to need a battle stations just to make sure it stays safe. And then, I mean, it won't make sure of it, but it makes it much safer. Then we'll need another fusion reactor. And then anything else makes sense? Yeah, get an ag complex. Might as well get an ag complex up at that point. Anything else? I could put more and more defenses on this, but it's not like super urgent that it survives. So it should be fine. But now Marines can refuel. And they can repair? Yeah, also really slowly. You guys can refuel really fast though. And then I can launch them back home. Where they will need to repair on arrival. Good. Okay. All looking good. Yeah, Marines and Range Strike just coming home. They've completed their slingshot and are flying out to Saturn. Yeah, so I think we're in a good place now to use range strike over and over. And I think, yeah, what I should do... Well, maybe I do it now. 1:45. I really ought to get a good night's sleep. But what I want to do is design a ship. The idea is we need a plasma dread which uses less exotics. Now, the exotic usage in this thing comes partly from its plasma, right? Yeah, it's 0.8 from that, and then 0.9 from that, and 0.4 from that. So really, there's not much exotics to be removed from this, even if we change the engine. Okay, with that in mind, maybe it's perfect and I was right all along. Have you considered that? Maybe this is still the right way to go. Or maybe, I mean, what about moving to a protium converter torch? 100 cruise acceleration, 1.1 thousand thrust. It increases the... I mean, it's much faster, but it increases the exotics usage by 2 per ship. That will be needed, I think, maybe, when we start going outside of the inner system. Maybe I should be building ships for that now, because if I don't, then where am I going to get my exotics from to build those better ships? Like, if this Plasma Dread tried to go a long way out, like to Jupiter, sorry, to Saturn, to a low Saturn orbit, it's going to take 13 weeks. If we up the engine and gave it 400 milligis, now we can do it in 11 weeks. It's not actually much better. But if we up them at that and double this, 10 weeks. Okay, no, that's not substantially faster. Okay, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay just building more of these then. Should I put laser engines on to make these do more damage? I don't think that's necessary. And should I put, like, how heavy are these? Not very. Maybe I just put 2 Marines on every dread? But no, we have the Marines now, and they're super cheap, fast to move around. It's fine. I think that's fine. We might, like, there's a small chance we need magazines, but no, I think this is still right. Like, this is what we want. I'm really liking them. The other thing we could do is try and crank up our antimatter production, because if we had higher antimatter production, such that we could use these, would that then be viable? Yeah, that doesn't cost much. It doesn't cost much exotics. That's the word I'm looking for. And if we didn't have these on it, it would cost like next to no exotics. So if we have to, we can, I don't know, pivot to slightly low-tech heavy coil cannons, or like, I guess, plasma 2s. Yeah, so if we have to, but we're winning the economic war, we can still win eventually, because we just pivot to lower tier plasma, I guess is what we do. Yeah. Okay, so if we had loads of antimatter, and we could use these, maybe the idea is you can never use these on like ship of the line, like they're just not realistic to do that with, but I don't know. So if we wanted to do this, we would gain, but we wanted a similar kind of delta V, kind of reasonable delta V. We could 2.5x our speed, but it's going to cost just a silly amount of antimatter. So I'm finally going to actually Google it. Terra Invicta antimatter production. Is there a reliable way to make a reasonable amount of antimatter? The only way to make a reasonable amount is to buy super colliders. Each makes 0.1 antimatter per month. Well, this probably isn't enough to let you slam peon drives on all your ships. Shame. You need 5 antimatter per full tank. You could comfortably run all the other antimatter drives with just a handful of superconductors, colliders. Harvesting it is worthless. So it's just super colliders. So I think peon torch, this must be designed for like small specialized ships or something. So I guess it is, what is actually the statistics difference here? The protium converter torches is much better. So if we wanted to use protium converter torches, yes, it uses 2.1 antimatter per ship at basic. If we put another one on, more. But we can put lots of tanks on. Like that's not a problem. So I mean, put this many on. We can go Earth to Saturn. We can go there in 4 weeks. That's a lot faster. It's triple the speed, which makes sense because the acceleration's tripled. With plenty of delta V left over, we can go there in 4 weeks. So maybe this is where I should be investing my exotics, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep building what we're already building because it really feels like we need to be investing in winning the inner solar system war before I start messing around with this stuff. So maybe what I do is I make a new version of this ship which uses, first off, let me just obsolete some of this stuff to get it off the screen. Like there, the low tier railguns we're not going to use. Heavy railgun battery still doesn't use exotics. Light coil gun battery, yeah, get rid of them. Heavy coil gun battery Mark 3, that does use exotics, okay. Anaconda missile bay, was this 5 and 3.7? That's not enough. These are the old missiles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We don't want those. Lance head, 3.5. Yeah. Terra 2. What are you talking about, man? Acceleration on these missiles is just, it's just 2.5. It's just not enough. It's just not enough to be realistic. So antimatter torpedo launcher, yeah, I mean, again, doesn't seem very realistic. But so if we now show obsolete and I unobsolete the Mark II antimatters, I mean, it's still got the full 1,000 range. It's just the cooldown. So these are kind of viable in the same situations. They're just strictly worse. So here then, no, here, we need to do the same for nose. Where is it? Maybe plasma 2, is this the one, right? Or, yeah, no, this one, yeah. So here is a ship which can operate all the way to Saturn if it has to, just not very quickly. It only costs 0.3 exotics. So this is the mundane, quite pleased with that joke, the mundane plasma dread. I should also experiment with, like, can I get to Saturn faster if I take off some fuel? No, there's nothing, no funky maths being done on that one. Okay. Also, we do have better radiators now, so I don't need to use these gallium mists anymore. We can use lithium spray. Wow, that's quite a big difference. Let me go back and forth a bit here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 10% boost. Very nice. We can refit to that too. Okay, so this is the mundane plasma jet. I know I spelled mundane wrong, but it's too late in the day for me to correct spelling. Do I want to stick something on the other 2 slots? I don't think so. Yeah, the remass scoop doesn't matter, and yeah, the propellant refueling is not being a problem. So this is what I think we should start building now. We try and win the inner solar system with low exotic usage, such that we're creating a stockpile which we can use to create faster ships in the future. Because if we can have these ships defending the inner solar system, especially if we can get them out to Jupiter. How long does it take you to get to Jupiter? A low Jupiter orbit. Yeah, not horrendous. 6 weeks. Very doable. Very doable. So if we can take the Jovian system with these ships, I think that gives us enough economic dominance that then even if I have to try and build something that doesn't use exotics in its thruster, I mean, you know what? We could go harder. I can't use this. Why not? I guess these good drives just require you to always have exotics. It's unfortunate. But yeah, there it is. I'm kind of happy with the armor profile. Like, obviously it hasn't worked out for us sometimes, but only when I fly badly. So I think this works as the mundane plasma dread. Let's build them. They are also substantially cheaper on noble metals, but much more expensive on mundane metals, appropriately. So let's start building a lot of these. Don't want to... Oh, did I cancel all of them? No, just that one. Okay, good. Yeah, let's start building these, because I mean we can build... What is it? What's the actual conversion? 0.3, you can build 3. You can build kind of almost 8 of these for every one of the higher tier ones we can have. That's good. That's pretty darn good. Okay. Cool. So I think now I finally have to go to bed after this 2-hour, 30-minute episode. Remember what I said? I didn't want to make them feature length. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Looking forward to it.